Where did you come
Friends.
to the United States when you first came? Where did you
Milwaukee.
go? Milwaukee?
Some of my
Right away?
friends tried.
Through these foreign
We usually go out to
places,
the winery.
like
Where that is,
We went
up
through
in
there.
Door County.
somebody saw, I think Robbie saw her.
Yeah, it's
Name.
Ellis Island. Ellis Island,
Yeah,
yeah.
we went through there.
Yeah.
And like before you get on a ship, like Wally and I, they cut your hair off.
No, we should wonder.
And they really take everything off your hair
Huh.
to avoid lice or
I
something.
was just gonna say for lice problem.
But how come they didn't cut the women's hair off?
Yeah, that is interesting. I wonder why they didn't if they were worried about lice.
And then when you got to to New York, how did you get to Milwaukee?
Oh, we
Train.
did. You remember?
Mom did.
On the train?
I like.
That was better than the boat,
I don't
huh?
know what I did.
Well, yeah, I was sick on the way all the way.
Glad you do.
I was under 5 days. I didn't eat nothing. I got as far as
She made him.
Dining
We
room
went there
door.
Monday.
and that aroma from the dining room hit me.
No.
That was it. I didn't eat for 5
And
days.
Tuesday we came back.
Whatever I
We
had
just
some
sat on the
orange.
couch.
Orange.
Just
That
ate
I
until we
could.
felt ill.
Eating I couldn't.
Why did you pick Milwaukee? Is that where?
It was like
That's
a big
for,
like tree shaped one.
Pa
Yeah,
lived.
it was like this,
Ma, coming back, Ma, and Wally
How
and
did
I,
they-
we came alone.
How did they settle in Milwaukee? I mean, what brought them here? Anything in
My
particular?
dad had a brother here.
Oh,
That's how you got here in
Yeah.
the United States
Yeah.
years ago.
If you had a
And then,
relative.
and then you're responsible for that person getting a job, or you had to feed him. You didn't get nothing from the government.
Yeah,
But you were like a
At that
sponsor.
time.
yeah.
When I'd want to send for you, I had to prove that I could support you or get you a job.
We do both families on Christmas Eve.
Where did his brother live? I don't remember him having a brother here.
Older brother,
Yeah,
he had in Pennsylvania.
but what, in Milwaukee?
He wasn't in Milwaukee, he was in Pennsylvania. His brother was in Pennsylvania.
Okay, but then why did you come to Milwaukee?
Let's see, how was it? Some,
Yeah, I was wearing the one
Zera's
thermal
work, somebody
outfit
from
when you're
Zera's
Oh, Zara.
You know, thermal pajamas.
And they were cousins, right?
cousin, second cousin. This is Zera, my mom was first cousin.
Okay.
Her father,
My
my father, grandfather, they were related.
Either
They were a relation.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
No,
I think they look nicer too.
And did you live in that house right on,
I know.
what was it, Arthur Avenue? Was that your first only house you
One
lived
of
in?
mine.
Maple Street.
I saw
Maple
it.
Street.
I just stopped by. So I'll do it.
What-
When
That
we
was
came
in-
here to Milwaukee, we came here, somebody lived on, they used to call it Garden Street. Fifth Street.
It's been in the
I thought it was in the middle.
Where on Maple did you live? Because my mom was on
Between
Maple
Sixth
too.
and Fifth.
See, I don't remember exactly where, but
Sixth and
they
Fifth,
started out on
block from
Maple
Mitchell
too.
Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had it good in there. You could go to any store walking, you didn't need a
Well, you know,
car.
my Aunt Jo lived on Maple Street for all those years. Do you remember her, my mother's sister?
No, I
Aunt
didn't know
Jo?
your mother's sister.
Well, you met her.
You met her though.
You met her over
Later,
the
yeah,
yeah,
later, but I
right, but
don't-
not
I
then.
never
No,
knew before.
no, but she lived there for years
What size is he?
on 10th and Maple.
We get 12.
She had a flat up
Just
there.
'cause
Now, did they own that house
they
there?
shrink.
Did they own that house there?
Every 12 months.
Who?
Your parents?
No.
They didn't own, they
No,
rented?
I
they-
try everything.
They had
even though it's
some
starting
friends
low.
who owned
It
the
always
house,
shrinks or something.
and then, at first they were renting it, then they sold it to them, and they were paying them off at a certain
Actually, we
amount.
just had a 6-month appointment, and
Kopalkovsky.
instead of like gaining a lot of weight this time, he lengthened. He entirely gained anything.
So what percentile is he?
Russian art, what, Poland was controlled by Russia.
Yeah.
They were retreating, the Germans were chasing them, we were
Something on my
going
face.
Now I
with the
know
Russians.
that charade is-
3 weeks,
Did you bust
I
it?
walked, and I was 4 years old,
They're closed.
Wally and I.
So you were with the Russian army or you
They
followed?
were followed, they were
Yeah,
Russians.
it's up to us.
I mean, the Russians controlled
We gotta play
Poland
games.
at that
Yeah.
time. And they were retreating from the Germans.
Oh, okay.
They were at war.
I told my dad we
And,
might have a chance.
The army was in the middle
You might
and we
have a
were
chance
on
with
each
this new
side.
game.
You're liquid in there, isn't it?
Wagon, cannons, they were
Everything I
pulling.
said about you before.
My uncle got taken into the German army to pull a wagon, to drive the horse to pull the cannon. And when they caught up to him, he wound up a prisoner. He was in a prison for 4 years
Oh my God.
because he was considered a soldier because he was pulling that gun.
Yeah.
We
But
didn't
you
see,
followed the
then
Russian
we
army.
didn't see him for 4 years.
You followed them because that was safe, to be
That's the
safe
way
from the
everybody else
Germans?
went.
That
They
was
were
to be,
retreating, and the people were with them. Because
be-
Russians burned the towns. Anything behind them, they didn't leave anything alive behind them.
Get that,
I mean, in property.
but they didn't bother
You
you?
know how they did it is take straw from house to house. So this house burned and that straw
driver,
back
Sesame
to the
Street
next
talking
house.
driver thing.
But my grandpa stayed back and they broke up the chain, so they didn't burn
At
it.
driving age?
They were gone by then.
Yeah.
Germans
His
were.
aunt,
So it's just you and Wally, or was it your parents too?
No,
she got
just
this like
Just the two of you?
just and my mom.
And your
It's, you know,
mom?
that
Because
smiley
his
face,
father
was,
yellow smiley
here.
face.
Yeah.
But it's
He
a
wound
smiley
up
face
in the
guy,
American
it's all
army.
yellow with the smiley face.
We were over there
Press his hand
and he
does
was
that
he was
little
supposed to come
laugh
to the
little thing.
whole country, but
And he
he
says,
Yeah.
but he got
"Mommy."
drafted into the American army, so he was an American
But
soldier.
you know, it's something that.
What did
That's
he-
how he got his
Yeah.
citizenship.
Oh, this is
What did he do in the
spot.
army?
And we're like,
That's
okay,
soldier.
you know. And we were really surprised.
He didn't
like,
get out of
picture.
the United
Yeah.
States. He wound up, they had disease, some kind of disease, when they were, when the soldiers, before the ship, something happened, and he was one of the guys that carried the sick ones. He never got sick, but those that died, a lot of them died before they sent them across, I mean, before they sent them across, they were sick, some kind of disease. And so he didn't wind up in Poland.
Maybe she.
And
As
the
a
Green Bay outfit.
That was
combat
a,
soldier.
You.
that was a hard time for your mother and the
And
kids.
then later on, he couldn't go to Poland, he couldn't get to Poland. And then when he got money, he'd send it to us.
That tickle me.
And the males robbed him. And they emptied the envelope. So he got wise and
Yeah, barely.
had the pictures made. And he put the money in the
That's hard
picture.
to press.
And the people at post office, they got wise.
Beans on it.
They opened the back and took the money out, and you got the picture without the money. Because he would send the picture, and then after a while he'd send a letter asking if we got the money. We never got the money.
Boy, they were stealing on the mail even back then.
Oh, sure.
Jeez,
You haven't eaten all day.
They would open,
unbelievable.
they knew that you, the first ones to come through. And later on, they got wise with
Yeah.
money, and they'd be opening up this. And they send a photograph with us.
Oh, we did have.
The full photograph and instead of just a picture.
Because that's still happening today, where money is taken out of the Christmas cards at the post office. So it isn't something that,
That's why, and another thing is they were collecting money for things later on in Europe. or in the old country. That money never got to the people that were supposed to get it. They would keep, say you're collecting it, you'd keep most of it and you'd give them the open.
Too bad.
That's how much they collected.
Too nice.
The guy that was in charge, he kept it.
Now that they've taken that signal home.
Most of it.
Nice.